Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Aquarius. How are you guys, Aquarius? Hoping you're all doing well. So this week, as we move into the end of the year, or move into the new year, and end 2022, I'm going to focus on the positive energy, positive influences surrounding you. This can be any aspect of your life. Take it how it best resonates. Oops. Aquarius. Positive energy and influences surrounding you. Does Aquarius need to know about the positive energy and influences surrounding them as they move towards the new year? So we have Empress, beautiful, birth of something new. So lovely. This is great. Okay. And it's a beautiful, healing, grounded, and very creative energy. So I love this. Oh yeah, we have an Emperor and Empress. Are you kidding me? Apparently not. There we go. So we have an Emperor and Empress here. Lovely. If you are the Empress, if you feel you are that Empress energy, then the birth of something new is an Emperor. Lovely. Yep, two people. Soulmate connection here. This could be a working partnership, best friends. Regardless, we have a soulmate connection here. Wow, Aquarius, this is fantastic. Ooh, Queen of Water. Yeah, loving, nurturing, caring, beautiful energy. You got some love coming in. You're focused on love, okay? It isn't you, it's somebody with that energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, Aries. These energies can be anyone, but we know the Emperor is a lot of times Taurus. Now, this deck predicts it at like Leo, the lion. So really could be anyone, but I always see it as the Emperor as Aries, Mars energy, and Taurus energy as well. There's also some Taurus energy, Libra, so lovely, yeah, High Priestess. So yeah, look at that, trusting your intuition. So it's an energy of intuition, knowing everything you already need to know. So you already know this person, I feel. If you don't, you're going to know them pretty soon. But it's telling you to trust your intuition. Focus on the positive. Focus on that love, okay? Beautiful. It's beautiful healing. Some of you have healed. You've released. You're very grounded, emotionally mature, and available. And I actually feel like you're sharing this energy. Yeah, I feel like it. So, yeah, I feel like there's just a lovely connection, a bond here. Two people who see eye to eye. Lovely. Two people going to drink from each other's cup here. 9 of water. Yeah, look at that. So it's energy of someone who's playing it safe, trusting your intuition, being a little careful what you wish for. But I actually feel what we have is two people playing it safe. Trusting their intuition. But what I feel is two people here are going to get exactly what they want. So nice. There's the world energy there. And we have the 5 of water, yeah. So there's someone here who kind of feels like there's no hope. It has to do with change. But I got to tell you, there it is right there, messenger of air. So it's energy of choosing your words wisely, choosing your battles, right? This is about being logical, knowing what you want. So somebody kind of feels like someone doesn't really know what they want. They feel like there's no hope. But I got to tell you, it's the positive energy. Okay, so what I feel is someone is going to become very decisive. They're going to choose their words. This is somebody who's looking at that energy. So I feel like it's somebody here. There's something going to be cleared up, cleared out, because the change is coming. It's an energy of two people feeling on top of the world, okay? Two people coming together, creating this change together. This couldn't be any better. Like, are you kidding? Right beside each other. This Empress energy. There we go. Yeah, manifesting. You're manifesting, possibly mirroring each other. Lovely energy. Yeah. So somebody here is a little indecisive, but going to become more decisive. See, they're going to let go of this feeling like there's no hope or this sense of lack, you know. Somebody who's kind of got a cup half full because they're going to change. They're going to become more decisive. You see, just like I said, it's an energy of someone who's probably failing to recognize they feel that way. So I do see some Gemini, Virgo, but I feel it's going to start with the communication. Okay, it's going to start with some kind of a communication. Someone's going to fail, or has already, this is something ongoing, failed to recognize the soul connection. But it's a person who's unable to make a decision, okay, more than likely. But we'll see. Yeah, manifesting Empress energy. See, this is someone who's failed to recognize that Empress energy. In fact, you both may be sharing some of this because you're mirroring each other. So you both want this. I feel we have this beautiful energy of the birth of something new, a new soulmate connection. It's about being open to it, very grounded. This is a beautiful energy. I love this because I feel as though this person, if somebody is indecisive, they're going to become more decisive. Because the energy is someone who's kind of got that, be careful what they wish for. It's too good to be true, kind of energy. But I feel it's someone who's actually going to see this. Okay, so we have the Queen of Water. Lovely. See, a little reminiscing, a little melancholy, but I actually feel it's an energy of Empress, the birth of something new. There could be children, somebody who wants children. So trust your intuition. It's telling you, okay? It's telling you you're about to get something you want. Now, this could be someone from the past, or if you want children. Some of you may be wishing for children, but you're in that energy. It could be like you both. I feel like you both have something here where you're feeling a little cup half full energy, but it's a lot of this is directly under the Emperor. You might have failed to recognize each other, or, your energy, the soulmate connection. We'll see. Yeah, there's love. So it's a bond between two people. Sorry, I had to pause. Major sneeze there. Whew. I had one of those for a while. Yeah, there's some love here. There's a bond and a connection. It's two people, I feel, who, it feels right. It's an energy where it just feels right. Yeah, I can see that Queen of Water looking at it. Somebody's feeling the love. Someone's ready for love here. So it's an energy. There may have been some kind of healing. So it's two people manifesting, mirroring. Two people wanting the same thing, but one person is a little indecisive. There's a choice to make. Some of you actually could have some kind of a choice, but I feel like it's just trusting your intuition when it comes to making choices in love. Yeah, teamwork, cooperation, compromise. It's about two people who are compatible, teaming up and going down the path. It's the path to the Golden Palace. This is two people going to connect. There's a beautiful bond here. Okay, there's a lovely bond that's forming or going to form. Someone definitely wants children, but it's also an energy of a gift. I also see energy of just kind of keeping things simple. Okay, so yeah, children, melancholy, a sense of loss, someone longing for love. Yeah, it could be someone missing you or vice versa. There it is. There you are, Aquarius. The world. This is yourself releasing things that no longer serve. This is your hopes and dreams. Okay. So I do see the change. I feel there's this change, feeling on top of the world. So it's telling you to, think positive. Go for those hopes and dreams. You know your worth and your value because the Empress is here. Somebody here failed to recognize your value. You see, this is the energy. I think you got a person possibly from the past. Okay. Some of you. Who's missing you, longing, but the Queen of Cups is longing for love here, you see, longing for children, a family, marriage, whatever the situation. But I see two people coming together, collaborating, cooperating, and compromising. So you both want something. So I feel what's happened is an energy from the past. Maybe it's just the two of you never got what you wanted in the past. You may be mature, and now you want something. You may have, like I say, never had somebody, a partner. Some of you have maybe never been married, or you've never found anyone compatible. So this is why it's positive, because it's shifting. You can see the energy of the star. That's your energy, releasing things that no longer serve. Okay. Yeah. This is your hopes and dreams. There's change coming. Feeling on top of the world. It's coming. Yeah, see, I do see somebody leaving something behind, things that no longer serve, and going down this path. A little Aries energy, but it's about the new beginning. It's about the risk. So it's about not just rushing into it. Some of you maybe have taken risks in the past, didn't get what you wanted. Okay, so it's telling you to just take that look back. Someone's reminiscing. I feel like it's probably yourself here, longing for someone compatible. Somebody to team up with, a partner. It's also someone who's creative, who wants to build, but it's a collaboration. And I actually feel like it's going to happen because the stars here tell me about the messenger of air. See, there you are, Aquarius. See, it's becoming very clear. So this could be yourself. You're undecided or unsure. Like I say, it almost looks as though you've manifested something. It's telling you you have all the tools you need. In fact, the Emperor and the Empress have both mastered all the elements. There's two people who've healed. Feel like you're open. Some of you, like I say, you feel the situation's out of reach. You feel like it's time to just move on. But there you are. There's your inner wisdom. This is becoming clear. Messenger of air. Clear communication. See? It's an energy of taking a risk. Some of you have taken a risk in the past. Didn't work out. Okay, so now you're playing it safe. So I do feel like you're going to be very discerning. This is something that you've learned. Maybe you've failed to recognize that about yourself, to be more discerning. But I feel like you mirror each other. I feel like you both kind of have similar energy. But the leap of faith is what I like. So it's an energy of somebody here. I think you got someone here who feels like a fool. Somebody here is feeling like a fool. You may have actually cut this person out of your life or told them off at some point. Maybe even just released them, because they didn't see your worth and value, because they're failing to recognize it. See, now they feel like a fool. You may feel like a fool for taking a risk. See, you're mirroring each other. Lovely. Yeah, I think what's going to happen here, what I can see, the energy, and it feels really strong to me, is two people who didn't get what they wanted in the past. Maybe two people who've never had children, want children, or it's energy of just a sense of longing for love, somebody compatible. Yeah. I see you playing it safe, definitely. So yeah, see, it's a crossroads. This is a crossroads. This is two people at a crossroads in their life. They're at this time of their life where it's either, kind of hurry up and find a partner to have children. Someone's longing for children and family, definitely. Somebody else is just longing for a partner, longing for love. Of course, both people want both, but who knows? Some people just want that child. Yeah, even if you have to do it on your own, right? Some people are like that. I do see a Gemini and Libra energy here as well. So I feel as though there's an energy of two people at a crossroads. There's that time in their life where it's time to go down a new path, to find a partner. And it could be something you've been kind of longing for. Or you have a person who failed to recognize this Empress energy. Somebody who things didn't make it to the next level. It's possible we had two people when they were young, went their separate ways, and you're longing for each other. Okay, kind of reminiscing here about it. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Yeah, very focused. Oh yeah, someone's got a little Aries, Leo, or Sag in their chart. Someone's very focused, see? Very focused on something. Someone who wants what they want. They won't settle. They want someone compatible. They may want children. So we've got the Queen of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands. It's all part of the Empress energy. Someone who doesn't settle. Someone who's focused, driven. They know what they want. So trust your intuition here. It's right in the heart of the reading. There's two people here. Two people. You see, with love, making a choice to trust their intuition. It's the energy of going for it. It feels right. Go for it. Yeah, no, love is always a risk. Everything you do in life is always, there's always a little risk of some sort. Tell me about the star energy. Whoops, the star. Get that clear here. There we go. Yeah, see, someone's holding on to something, holding on to some baggage here. Okay, so it's time to let go of the things that no longer serve, to bring in this change. It's time to move, time to take a risk. I think it's going to be the Emperor energy, but it could be both of you needing to take this risk. But both of you, I think, feel like a fool for some reason. It may be nothing to do with the two of you, but for things in the past, because I do see a change of focus. Okay, someone very intuitive, definitely in that energy. Tell me about the love. Yeah, it's a spiritual connection, a bond here. Oh yeah, it's a spiritual connection and a bond. Two people very much the same, on the same page. Two people on the same path. But what I feel is two people went their separate ways, maybe even married other people. For some of you, you're going to come back together. Your paths are going to cross again. Okay, whatever this is, it's not over. If it is something from the past. So we got a couple people who've mastered the elements. They've grown up. They've mastered the elements of the kings and queen. In other words, two people who now have the tools, the information to be good partners, to marry. You see, may have gone your separate ways, maybe even had children from another relationship. Here we have the Cancer energy. Lovely. So it's about power. So this is two people who are very powerful. Okay, so it's energy of staying on course, staying in control. Two people no longer ruled by their emotions. So we have a couple people who are logical, very wise, very intelligent. Two people who've learned a lot. Some of you with the Four of Pentacles are holding on to something. You may be looking at something sentimental, a gift someone gave you, or somebody else is looking at something that you gave them and they're feeling sentimental. So both of you are holding on to something here. You're holding on to your hopes and dreams. I think we got two people here who are going to let go of things they no longer serve, but definitely not going to let go. It's an energy of the keeper energy. Both people wanting the same thing. So we have the beginning. There it is. Two people taking a risk. As I say, didn't I tell you? Leaving that negative cup half full energy behind. See, leaving it behind. Someone felt like there was no hope, or they just had some negative kind of energy. We may have had someone who was focused on their past, had some baggage from a relationship, may have been very focused on it. It may have very well been yourself. Okay? Take it as it resonates, all food for thought, but I do see the change. Something is definitely changing. I see that soulmate connection. I think this is someone where your paths crossed at some point. Maybe you were both in a relationship, married to someone else, and you kind of had some kind of a friendship or connection, something spiritual, but you went your separate ways. Doesn't look like there was any issues, but I can tell you one thing. Your paths are going to cross again, because there's that connection. This could be a friendship, like I say, a very deep friendship going to a next level. Someone here has definitely sacrificed a lot. This could be someone who sacrificed a lot for children, is now at that point in their life where they can now move forward, find a partner. So it could be that too. Yeah, see, there's the energy of someone taking all the lessons they learned. They have all the tools and the information from the past. They've learned. Someone who's learned, and they're now moving forward. It's also energy of someone who knows when to move away to avoid a disaster. But I feel like it's an energy of just, being kind and compassionate, forgiving yourself, forgiving the past, and moving forward. But there's definitely this forward movement. You can see these cards here moving forward, and then there's this crossroads, this level. I think we have a couple people who are playing it safe, very cautious, okay, for some reason. Something didn't make it, either something didn't make it to the next level, or like I say, your paths crossed and nothing really happened. Because the Hierophant's there. You both may have been in a relationship, married with children to other people. This is interesting. This is something happening here. I feel we have that Queen of Swords at yourself, but it also could be another person. I do see a Libra energy. It could be a mother, a family member, somebody, maybe a Gemini. I also see somebody giving you advice, not to rush into anything, to choose your words, to choose your battles, not to take, just to leap into something. Don't just rush into it. Make sure you're decisive. So I actually feel it's energy of being decisive, and I actually feel some of you are. Now, there it is. It's about work too. Some of you, this is a lot to do with work, creative pursuits. Some of you are saving money as well. Some of you are getting rid of things that you're holding on to. You may even be thinking of relocating. Some of you may get a new car in the new year. You may travel. You may take a trip. There's all kinds of little things going to happen. It's all beautiful, positive. But what I feel the most is this is two people going to work. Make sure whoever comes towards you, they put in the effort. But it's people cooperating, compromising, building. Okay? So if you have a choice between two people, chances are you're going to let go of someone you're holding on to. It could be baggage, like I say, from a past relationship. You may have taken a risk with somebody. But the Five of Waters, something didn't turn out, I feel here. Someone has a little regrets. But I actually feel that you're about to see, there it is, Nine of Water. Both of you are going to get something you want. Two people playing it safe. We have both people who have been in another relationship, didn't get really what they want. There was a lack of emotional fulfillment. Two people with one more cup to fill. So I feel like you got someone who wants to build with you. I feel like you do. You want someone to build. And I feel there's someone possibly giving you advice here. Okay, so if you've been giving advice, take your own advice as well, Aquarius. Yeah. Building. See, there's the change. Feeling on top of the world. Two people have gone through a lot of change. You've changed. Okay, definitely, but it's energy of moving forward, building something. This is a really crazy energy, huh? This is a shift. A cycle is over. This is a big shift. Okay, as you move into the new year, there's definitely beautiful change. I feel the abundance is flowing. Things are definitely shifting in your favor. And there we have the strength. Because of a lot of strength and confidence and bravery. Beautiful. So you can feel confident about this, okay? You can feel confident. Look at that. So there's somebody very strong, very confident. I see some Leo and Sagittarius energy. So it's about planning for success. Some of you have had some false victories in the past. You had a relationship, or you've been playing the field, dating a lot of people and haven't found anyone until your paths cross with this person, you see? Because there is that indecision. Like I say, someone who's failing to recognize the Empress energy, the soulmate connection. And there's that beautiful. And some of you too, you may fail to recognize. It's energy of learning to love yourself first, realizing everything you have to offer. But it could be the other person, or like I say, the other person. I'm telling you, you're mirroring each other. No matter how I look at it, it's back and forth. So I see success and victory here by being strong, being brave. I see burdens being lifted, so it's a whole new cycle. There's the birth of something new, the whole new cycle. Burdens are being lifted, cycles are over. I see, looks like finances and success is going to be good too. Financial success is good. Well, with a Emperor and the Empress energy, of course. Two people who come together to cooperate. Two people who pull the weight in a relationship, share the responsibilities. So I also see an energy, where some of you, if you took a risk with somebody and didn't get what you wanted, make sure you take that responsibility to get that off your chest. But I feel it's more about the cycle, the burdens, financial burdens, responsibilities lifting. Someone's had a lot of responsibilities, okay, a lot of work. This is somebody who works a lot too. So, of course, the Emperor and Empress definitely can be in that energy. But that Six of Wands is talking about a victory. A lot of strength and a lot of confidence here. So lovely. Yeah, I feel like it's just like this cycle. You've got a cycle that's finished here in your life. It's now time to go down another path. There's definitely a shift, feeling on top of the world. Like I say, there's some kind of positive change where things kind of shift in your favor. And it's another energy too, things that you've learned, taking the things that you learned, knowing how to get things to go in your favor, using your wisdom, your inner knowing. All the things that you know that you've learned, if you've dated a lot of people, played the field, take all the lessons you learned from all those experiences and apply them, you see. And I feel these are the things, it's also an energy of acknowledging. Make sure you acknowledge your successes. Okay, don't just acknowledge the failures, the things that didn't work out. Acknowledge the success. Okay, acknowledge the positive energy so you stay in that positive frame of mind, because I feel like you're going to. I think you're going to get some kind of acknowledgement. I feel that whatever you've been chasing, whether it's money, relationship, it definitely could be successful. I definitely see financial burdens being lifted. Yeah. Nice. Beautiful energy. Some of you could get some kind of inheritance too. You may get an inheritance, okay, from someone you love. But it looks like a contract and negotiation, two people agreeing, seeing eye to eye. Some of you, like I say, it's a contract, something that's going to bring you success. You may need to move, relocate. You may even have to start commuting. You might decide to move. But I actually feel, I feel you working in a team setting or collaborating with somebody. With something very creative that's going to bring you success. Whatever this is, it'll go to the next level. So some of you are getting some kind of an award or acknowledgement too as you end this year. It could be a bonus at work, your boss acknowledging you, all kinds of things, and of course vice versa. Lots of positive energy. So whatever you're holding on to that you no longer need, to let go. Okay, but I do see someone reminiscing. Someone has given someone a gift. Okay, some time ago, someone's looking at it and they're reminiscing. There's some things that are worth letting go of, other things not so much. So there's something here that's worth keeping. You see that energy? So let's have let me just have a look at that Two of Swords. little clarity on this Emperor, this Two of Swords energy. Yeah. Whoops. Oh, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, we got married. Someone's failing to recognize the Queen of Pentacles here. It's also part of the Empress energy. Someone stable, reliable, very practical and sensible, very grounded. It's an energy of someone who's made someone feel comfortable. Someone may have failed to recognize maybe something happened you weren't comfortable with, but I feel it's someone who's now seeing clearly, okay? There's a lot of focus on the finances, a lot of sensible decisions being made here. But it's also the person who likes a comfortable home. See, someone who has a comfortable home, they're always prepared. It's a very comfortable home. So this is what I feel someone's failing to recognize, that beautiful creative energy, everything that you have to offer. It's like you're open. You're open to this soulmate connection, you see? But I feel like we got two people who went their separate ways. If not, your paths have already crossed. It's possible, like I say, you may know, some of you may know who it is, some of you don't. It's a secret. It's not yet meant to be known. And then you cross paths again, and then it's like, then you'll know, you see? That's how that works sometimes. It's possible you know who this is. But it's like two people. You know, there's definitely a spiritual connection. Two people on the same page, similar lifestyles, goals, ambitions. So it's really actually quite lovely. So let's have a look at this manifesting. Yeah, manifesting love. Look at that. See, there's the Taurus energy being an open book, something traditional. Okay, it's about two people manifesting each other. They're very much the same, similar lifestyles. Two people who get each other. Nice. We have the Queen of Pentacles with an eye. There's the glasses. See, this is somebody who failed to see. Somebody failed to recognize the marriage material, everything the Queen of, or the Empress had to offer. Lovely. And then we have the Six of Swords. We have an E, two lovebirds on a swing. See, this is like two people sitting on a swing, two little lovebirds. This could have been a crush when you were young, but you grew up and went your separate ways. Now you're the Emperor and the Empress. You have all these life skills. You've mastered everything, and you're going to come back together. I really feel that for a few people here. Okay, now it doesn't have to be a childhood friend. It could have been when you're teenagers in high school, university, because it looks like there was traveling. Somebody had to move, relocate, travel. They were off on a new path. There's somebody who's, somebody here was definitely someone who wanted to be free. So there's somebody with a little Sag energy, someone who wanted to be free. Someone who needs to travel the world. They need to experience things, you see. So that's where I feel something didn't go very far. But there's definitely an energy of compatibility, especially with that Emperor and Empress energy. So there you go. Let's have a look at the power. So there we have, there's communication. So there's some kind of a communication. Things are going to start to move here. Somebody coming, swooping in. Someone's coming back around. This could go to this, you know, I'll tell you, if you connect with this person, if you've mastered all the elements of the kings and the queen, or the Emperor and the Empress, and you've learned all those life skills about love, partnership, connections, you got your finances in order, or at least you're, you know, this could be two people who have just a decent job, stable, okay, practical people who like to be comfortable home. Could be just that simple, coming together to build something together. But there's the G, yeah, there's the rose. So there's a start. This is where it starts. See, somebody's swooping in, coming back around. And it's going to start with the communication. Yeah. I see an I and an R. Some of you could be negotiating something creative, working in a team setting, collaborating with someone and negotiating back and forth as well. It's telling you also to save some money. Okay, save some money, be prepared for the future. There's things that are changing. It's telling you to play it safe, but I actually feel like you're going to have everything you need. I don't feel like there's anything major to worry about, but definitely, okay, save your money. Let's hold on to a little bit of money for now. But I can, you know, and it's funny too, but some people are getting rid of things they no longer need because they're moving and relocating. Now this next level with somebody, if you're already with this person, you actually could end up commitment. There could be a commitment, an engagement, marriage. Okay, that next level. Because I'm not seeing friends or family here at this point. I just see another level. Yeah, there we have an M. There's that swan energy, empress energy. You see, it's knowing your value, knowing your worth. See, this is somebody here who's sees your worth and value. Someone's thinking and looking at this energy. They fail to see it. Yeah, I see a you. Some of you also, if you've had choices in love, you may have made some bad choices. So you've something else you need to acknowledge. You're now making better choices. You may have had someone manipulate you and you feel like a fool. So you've learned now to no longer give all of yourself. That's a huge something to acknowledge. Make sure you do acknowledge your successes and victories. Okay? Because I feel it's really important when you go into a new year to focus on the positive. Okay, so there's a U. Where were we? Doesn't matter. We'll put them here. So it's a U-turn. That's the Chariot. When that U comes up, it's a... See, someone's coming around here. They're coming swooping back in to take control. I'm telling you, you got something good happening. I can see there's the transformation. See, it's just somebody releasing things they no longer need. There's the world, the change, the transformation. Lovely. Someone's coming back around here. But I see both of you. Both of you have gone through change. But I'll tell you what needs to change. Go with the flow. Just see where things go. Definitely play it safe. Don't offer all of yourself to this person. And I think they're going to be in that kind of energy too. Okay? Playing it safe. There it is. The yin and yang. Two people very much the same. Two people who are a good fit. I see the letter K. I see an H, a Y, a W, and an R. There's the world, you see? Yeah. The world is feeling on top of the world, though. Okay? You may have someone here who sees you, you're out of their league a little bit. There could have been something there, or the situation was out of reach. There may have been something going on at the time when you met this person. The timing may have just been off. Like I say, somebody was traveling, going out to explore the world, or focus on their money, their finances, may have had to relocate. Can see somebody here, definitely something to do with education for someone here. So definitely career-oriented energy. But that star again is an energy of someone who's loving themselves first, releasing things they don't need, but holding on to things that they do. But this butterfly energy right there is beautiful. Yeah, some kind of transformation coming. You can probably feel this coming. Okay, so if you do feel this energy, okay, coming, do make sure that you are ready. Hold on to some money. Yeah, I can see that butterfly. It's very positive. It's something beautiful. It's the birth of something new, something really beautiful. There it is. Judgment, communication, making good decisions. Empress, Emperor, definitely Queen of Pentacles is in that energy. Everything about this Empress, about this reading is about making good decisions. But two people are going to come together that are very good fit. Okay? That's what I like. Two people who get each other on the same page. And I like the rose because this is where something special starts right here. See, it could be a gift. Someone coming to see you may give you a gift. They may give you flowers. It's going to start with the communication. And it's going to, the dating process, the courting, there's the rose, and then there's that ring. So look I pulled this out. So there's love. You've got love coming in. There's definitely some love coming in. Okay, I'll just put it here. It actually should go at the end. But I want you to see it well. An A and a G. So initials, first and last initials, where you first met. Anything, it could be something to do with this gift, because I do feel there was a gift. Someone gave somebody something. Maybe when they are going away present, but it's coming back around. So, all right. I wish you guys the very best here. Just focused on acknowledge your successes. Acknowledge it. Okay. Now you've had some losses, right? Some victories, but the burdens are now being lifted. So I do feel financial success is looking good into the new year. So take care and we'll see you soon.